Hello and welcome back. I'm Teacher Jolie, and these are 5 tips to keep busy kids on track. Today I'm going to tell you about Apple. Apple is one of those kids I've had almost since the beginning of my Start with VIPKid. She was in level 2, and it was too hard. She went back to pre-VIP, worked her way through, went to level 2, and she's on track and doing great. And now she's in Unit 9. I've had her almost the whole time, off and on. That's one reason to be certified in many levels. Let's watch as Apple gets her friend. Tip 1, find a friend. I want you to get a friend. I'm going to grab Minnie Mouse.
No.
Do you have a friend?
No.
Minnie Mouse, where are you? Mom to the rescue with Minnie Mouse. Did you find her? Oh, hello, Minnie. Hello, my dear. Hi. How are you? I'm happy to see you. All right, well, today we are going to the neighborhood. Let's count the houses. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure why the cat mask is popping up. 9, 10, maybe 11, 12. Maybe I should keep it on her. That would 13, be a good way to hide her
15.
face. Wow! It's not catching it though. 16 houses? Oh my gosh, good counting. Very nice. Okay, well, what do you see in the neighborhood?
Is a street, house, corner,
big buildings. Look. Whoa! A neighborhood. Wow! I live in the neighborhood. Wow! All right. Tell me, which neighborhood do you live in? What kind of neighborhood? Do you live in American neighborhood or Chinese neighborhood? Where do you live, Minnie? Where do you live? Her engaged with her animal or friend where is the best way I've found to keep her attention. She loves to show her toys to me. China, and Minnie. She loves to make them talk. I live in America. I'm American, Minnie. You're a Chinese Minnie. Hello. Apple and I make such a great connection. When I figured out that she had a Minnie Mouse and I had a Minnie Mouse, it was a magical moment. Step 2 is keep the lesson moving. Try to keep them motivated. So I use stars every 5 minutes, like clockwork. If I mess up and forget, if it's 7 or 8 minutes in, I'm like, oh, I owe you a star. Always keep those stars and praise going, because the more you give them, the better their reaction to you. I try to mix it up so it's not boring. I use the thumbs up button. I love that feature from VIPKid. I hope it is changing once in a while so that it's not boring, but this is the way I motivate them, is to just keep the praise coming. Now, occasionally I might have a kid, rarely, do I ever take one back. And I try to find a way as soon as possible to give it back. I'd say I probably haven't taken away one in many months. Number 3, stop and go. So to keep the kids interested, I use a little stop sign. Go and stop. I use this for games. I use this as a stop and think about it moment. Is that right? Stop and think again. Or it's time to sing. Go, your turn. And then I use my microphone, paper microphone that somebody posted on Facebook. Thank you very much. It works perfectly because I can say go and I sing, and then the closer you go, if you hold it just right, it still looks like it's a microphone, and they sing in it, you sing in it, student sings in it, teacher sings in it. So we use stop and go to play a game. Apple and I did this in class, and she was practicing the difference between a road and a city. Here it is.
Cars. Can you drive? Drive the car.
Shout out to the Google Slides again.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Honk, honk. Hey, get out of the way. Road. Beep, beep. Honk, honk. Doot, doot. A road.
She beeps the nose. I love that.
Okay. Tell me, what is it? Is it a street or a road?
Road.
Are you ready? Number 1.
Okay.
Go.
Go.
Street or road? Road or street?
Street.
1. This is a road.
Road.
Okay. Okay. 2. What is 2?
Street.
Street or road?
Street.
Street. Okay. Draw a line for me. 3. Street or road? Go.
Road.
Yes. Draw a line. 4.
Training her to
Can
draw
you tell
lines.
what that is? Street
Still
or
working
road?
on that.
Street. Street.
Street. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. 5. Is it a street or a road?
Road.
Stop. 5 is a street. Look at it. It's in the city. Street, 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 street. Street, 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 street. Say it again. Street.
Street.
Okay. Stop. Go. Number 6. Road. Oh, what is it?
Road.
I said it accidentally.
Yes. Number 7. Street or road? Street, 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 street. Number 8. What is it? Street or road? Go.
Road.
Wow. Stop. You did it. Hooray.
So what I found was repeating street, 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 energy, keeping her energy up really helps us to stay on track and keep that timer on time. Number 4, only write the sight words. What I found with Apple was that every time I'd go out and I'd bring up my whiteboard to give an example, she wanted to write the words. Whether it be vocabulary, a whole sentence, sight words, whatever we're working on. Some teachers write the whole time, I know, but I can't do that with Apple. It would take an hour to get through a 25-minute lesson because she wants to write everything teacher's writing. She's a little teacher in the making. So what I've done with her is I just write one thing per lesson. Only write sight words or only write number words or whatever we're working on. So for writing time, this is what I do with Apple.
I say start time. Woohoo! It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
I use the same little
Come
song
inside,
every time I
it's
gave her
fun
a
and
star to kind of make it a special thing.
All right, my dear, you're doing good. Oh, it's time to write down things. Do you have your board to write? Do you want to write them? It's writing time. Do you have your writing board?
Mom,
Call for Mom. Her mom
If
is a
not, you can
trooper.
write on
She
the
will
screen.
bring
It's
her
okay.
anything.
You don't have to. Do you want to write a little bit? You ready?
okay.
All right, yep. Let's put our minis down. Okay. Now, first word is funny.
Honey.
How do you spell funny? F U
So we're spelling it on the
N
board.
N
She sees it on the
Y.
slides. And it's on my
Good
slide.
work.
And then she shows it
Yes.
to me.
I will give you a high five. Okay. Next word.
He.
He. He is a boy.
I
How
try
do
to
you
make a
spell
sentence with
he?
each sight word so that she can put it into context clues
He.
as we go. And then
He is
sometimes
funny.
I'll pull out sentences out of the students.
Good
That's the
job,
goal.
Apple. So good. Okay. Are you ready for the next word? Was. Good. How do you spell it? W-A-S. He was funny. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Good girl. All right, let's see what's next. Does. How do you spell does? Very good, Apple. D-O-E-S. Okay, very good. Another word. What is it? I have to. That. Okay, that. I need more room. You were smarter about your space than I was. You have a lot more space. Okay, that. T.
She is such a little teacher in the making.
T.
She loves to play
That.
school.
How do you spell that? T-H-A-T. All right. Very good. Okay, let's say them very quickly.
So that's how I keep Apple motivated to only write certain things. And then we put our board away when that time is done. Because otherwise, she wants to keep writing. She might keep it and keep drawing a little bit. But that worked out okay because the class was almost over by that point. Number 5, keep up your energy. We get up early here at VIPKid. It's hard. Sometimes I yawn accidentally, but I always go, "Good morning," every time I yawn, if I accidentally yawn, so that I try to wake myself up. A lot of times I stand up to teach. I have my computer on a box, and this blue background goes all the way up. So if I stand up, it still covers me. If I'm tired, the kids get tired. If I yawn, they might yawn. Sometimes they yawn and that makes me want to yawn. But if I'm moving, I'm less likely to slow down. And we stay on time. I want to keep those kiddos engaged. Apple and I wrapped up her class with Minnie Mouse again, singing a song. She got her rabbit out too, and I grabbed my dino as well, and they just had a little dance party at the end. It was a good class for Apple. I even messaged her mom on WeChat afterwards, which I have a few handful of parents on WeChat, and I told her, I said, I finally figured out Apple's timing, and this was big for us after 2 years of lessons. But thankfully, her mom was so happy and they've stuck with me. So I hope these tips helped you. Here's Apple and I with our final song of Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes.
Head,
Have
shoulders, knees, toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Woohoo! You get 5 stars. Good job. Yay! Ding 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 ding. Good job, Apple. All right, thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Mwah. Be good, girl. Bye-bye.
I think the best thing you can do is to be genuine. Tell them that you care about them. Show them you are a human who's a good person. And is what makes the parents want to come back to have you teach their kids. So I hope these helped you a little bit. And I hope that our tips are good things for you to work on. And I will see you next time. Thank you and have a good week. 5 stars for you.